Hello, Molly. Hi, Joel.
Molly.
Uh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're just waiting for it to click over to 1.1 on
Yes.
the subs there. We're about five. Was it away?
Yeah,
I
five
can't remember.
this morning, and then I know Full Blown Country has
Whoa, 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 whoa.
subscribed.
Turn your volume down on that one. Oh, it is warm out here. Gotta get my volume turned down on the phone so I can.
Yeah, and now we got a noisy truck going by.
Hi, Ruby.
Ruby. Yeah,
We
we weren't
are.
sure whether we were going to be able to do this or not because last night, well, outside anyways, last night I seen 70% a chance of rain, and then by the time we were live, it was 100%.
Okay, I'm
Well,
not seeing all
right now
messages.
there's
There
not
we
a
go.
cloud in the sky, so I think
Well, first they
the
were.
Lord's looking after us today.
Well, Grad was outside at 4 o'clock today, and first they were saying rain for around that time. Then they
Yeah,
bumped
four
it to
o'clock, and
now, and now they've just bumped it.
they just okay, it went somewhere else.
I'm just trying to see if I'm. Yeah, I guess I'm getting all of the
You should be getting
all of the messages. We're gonna try and go for a walk. The mosquitoes can't be any worse, I don't imagine,
I
out
don't
on
know.
a walk. It is warm, that's for sure.
It
Maybe
is.
there's more of a breeze out there. So,
I'm not seeing much for leaves moving.
well, we're
But
very sheltered right here.
we never know. We could go for a little walk.
Well, I think it'd be more interesting than sitting here looking at us and the trees behind us. So,
Why, we're kind of
I've got,
good looking old pair.
and it's not coffee,
It's water.
it's water time. Because it's
It's
always
always
water
coffee.
time.
It's always coffee time, but yeah.
Alrighty, let's go for a walk.
You want to go for a little walk? Where are we going to go? Just
Down,
across the river
down that way.
or along the dike?
I don't know. I think there's more mosquitoes
Probably more.
all where the grass
I'll,
is. If we stay on the street,
I'll
it's
turn
less.
you around so you can see what we're doing.
And we will head out.
Yeah. Look at that for a... There.
Now, can you put that extra? I suppose you can't reach that to your pocket, or can you? Maybe.
Isn't that one?
I don't know. We shall see. Hopefully, it stays plugged in while we're
Yep.
walking.
While we're walking, I can't read.
And I'm going to leave the water behind because it's just one more thing to have to carry. I'm carrying the phone, and you're
Yeah.
carrying that, so.
So see my van here at the bottom of the window. We're sitting on the deck earlier,
Growing on
and
River Island. I keep
a
forgetting.
little
Is it Lisa?
chipmunk.
I just watched
Yeah.
your video taste testing
Yeah.
all the flowers. Oh, I don't know, a couple hours
Yep.
ago, and something like that. And I didn't have a chance to comment, but I was going to tell you that wild roses. That's the only flower I've tasted. And I keep forgetting we're walking, so I'm not sure how voices are going to
Well,
pick up because we forgot our clip-on mics again.
yeah. Well, I can't have the battery plugged in and
Right.
the clip-on mic,
Okay,
so
so if our voices aren't picking up good, let us know.
yeah. So you can hear the birds chirping away here.
Are we walking down here?
Did
Or are
you
we? No, I don't really want to walk down there. I know.
tell them why you don't want to walk down here?
Well, because back in the spring when there was still snow on the ground, you videoed big, long, ugly snakes on this riverbank. So I think we should just walk along the side of the road. Hi, Tiffany. Sorry we didn't make it to yours. We had
No,
Shirley's, and then we had Scott's, and just so many places and not enough
not
time.
enough time.
So we're going for a walk. If you're just coming in, walking along our river, and then maybe we can get as far as the bridge. What do you think? Is that too far?
We could. We'll see how far
How's
we
the
get.
sound while we're walking? Let us know. Are we still there?
Yeah. Crowd me here, girl.
You're crowding me,
Our neighbor won't run us over.
You care about that. Oh, okay. Tiffany said hers is tomorrow night. Too many tonight, and she used the wrong thumbnail. Okay. So how?
I couldn't imagine me doing that. We have more technical difficulties than anybody I ever known.
We have technical difficulties just about every time we try to go live. So how's the sound? Let me know how the sound is. Everybody can hear us okay this way?
You know, 7 people in here, 4 thumbs up.
I don't think I thumbs up. Amanda just chilling. Hi.
Hello, Amanda.
Sound is good, Tiffany says. Thank you.
Good, good.
How's the view over there?
I had sent an email to Jesse and Lisa, Lazy Days Ahead, because
Make sure you're talking
he has done a lot of driving and lives while he's driving, and the one we just did to Winnipeg, it was not good.
Well, the phone overheated and then it wasn't charged, and then when we plugged it in, we found out it wasn't plugged in right, and so it didn't charge. And it is a beautiful day, Amanda, but it's pretty warm and muggy.
Yeah, just...
It was supposed to rain, but it didn't, so...
I don't know if you can tell, just above the trees there's some thunderheads over there.
Well, if it starts to rain, we might be running back home pretty quick.
Well, guess what? I'm getting wet because I'm not running.
Well, I will grab the gimbal and I will run.
So we'll just put you straight ahead because
so
I don't think...
peeking in neighbors' windows there.
Yeah.
We could go over that way and show our
This
care home, and
this is where I could end up.
Just
over here.
Right down the back lane.
Right down the back lane. It's,
and then the clinic is attached to it.
So
It used to be a hospital, but it is no longer a hospital. It's just a care home.
So yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna trade places with you again, so I don't go in front of the car.
Yeah. This way people know you're there if I catch you on camera all the time.
I suppose.
Hope everybody's had a wonderful Monday. I was gonna say a wonderful week, but we're just getting going.
Getting going. Wonderful weekend, maybe, and you can see through there
I've
a
had,
little bit to our river, but we have to walk past a few houses to get back to the river.
Yeah. I do like this.
Yes.
It's down the way, the little deck there overlooking the river. Oh, neat.
The air conditioning units are pretty noisy there.
Yeah.
How's your foot doing?
Doing alright.
Not hurting you?
Oh, I feel it. But
Now, it doesn't seem like it at all when you're looking down or up the street here, but there is a slight incline. We live at the lowest point.
Ground zero.
Yeah, and then the rest of the town is on a slight incline, so
so you can actually start out at the lookout point
and just
on a bike and start a couple little pedals, and you can glide all the way home.
We did that with our vehicle, though. We pretty much coasted home just to see how far we could go without using the gas.
See, there's a place for sale if somebody wants to
what I was going to say, those priests are going to hear us huffing and puffing because we're not going uphill, but we are on an incline.
Probably already can hear me huffing and puffing. I'm only 6 inches away from the camera.
Actually, we have a few houses for sale here in Wawanesa if anybody wants to move to friendly Manitoba. Oh, we're going to meet people. No, we're on video.
Well,
let's go over to the sidewalk so we're not. We'll get over that
Oh,
side
I'll
because
just turn it this way. Oh, get your head up there, girl. Not you with the phone.
Not me. Yeah. Your gimbal. If you cut over to the sidewalk, you really make me so
Sorry.
nervous. You just want to bug people, don't
Yeah, I
you?
do. Hello.
Hi.
How are you guys? So, yeah.
Too bad we just couldn't cut across this yard here and save ourselves some steps.
Yeah, well, it's all about the steps, isn't it?
It is grad night
Yeah.
in town.
So Danica's helping
She should
cater
be,
with the
done
grad.
now.
Yeah.
I'm sure she's done by now.
Well, there's cleanup.
Clean up, yeah, but I mean, as far as the meal, I think it was 6:30, something like that.
Yep.
So she volunteered to be the help.
Well,
Her and her
the
friends.
principal kind of guilts them into it because you know what? For
It's
you
your
younger,
grad in a couple of years.
it could be your grad.
Oh, I think she was quite happy to go and
Yep.
have some fun. Okay, more interesting now going this way. We can walk out over the river again. Sound still okay?
We have 5 thumbs up, 5 in here.
Sound is great. Good to know.
Good.
Want to walk out over towards the
We could.
old train bridge that is no longer. I need to find an old map or pictures and see exactly where this old train bridge went. It's really hard to tell where it might have gone.
Well, I think they.
Yes, I'm looking at my feet because.
But how? I never even thought.
Snakes.
But how the houses on top of the where the railway tracks used to be. And we get the head keeps wanting to drop down there. So.
That's not good.
No, that's normal.
The house up on the ridge there. That ridge over there.
Get by this tree and see. We're way down here, and then a nice house up there. With a 3-season room on the side. A few months ago when I was here, I seen some otters swimming around down here.
Yeah, somebody's been painting down there. I didn't notice that before. They've painted some flowers on the concrete down there. I don't know if it'll pick up on here.
What's that?
The flowers.
Oh, well, if they're watching on the phone, it won't.
Yeah. 1925 this was built. And it's been years since it's been here. Someone started to dismantle the bridge and took part of it, but...
Now they say it's...
I think that part
it would cost too much.
Too much trouble to get rid of that part.
But the price of steel, you would think somebody...
might want to?
Yeah, but I think it's kind of a landmark here now.
Yeah. Well, I'll walk along this way and then back up to the street, and then
we'll
we'll
head
go
over to that bridge over there.
Bridge. Our favorite spot. Was it that way to the side?
Drainage ditch here.
Good to see there's a drainage ditch here because it seems like most of the rainwater and runoff accumulates in front of our house when there's a downpour.
Oh, that rotten burdock there, the burrs.
Hi, Shirley.
Hi, Shirley. I'm sure we're going to get a storm because it's really muggy.
Well, as long as we don't get a storm until we get back home.
Yeah. You watching comments there? Because I can't see.
Yeah, I can see comments. Not too much going on. And sorry, I'm not moderating. If anybody's welcome to drop their links or drop somebody else's. It's a little hard to moderate and walk and breathe at the same time.
Breathe.
Breathing's kind of a priority here.
Yeah.
Like I said, you can't tell, but we are walking on an incline.
We did a little bit of walking in the video that will come out tomorrow.
Oh, Caroline. Hi, Caroline. She says, hello, the storm is on its way. It just started raining here. Uh-oh. Well, you're a ways north of us, so we might be safe.
You probably got what we were supposed to get.
Oh, and we have Casey Garcia also here. Hello.
Hey, hello.
So like I said, anybody wants to drop their links, go ahead. If you're blue, you can drop someone else's link for them too.
Yeah, I got some nice flowers.
Before we go to the bridge.
Yeah.
There's a dog over there. See, you can see there. That part of town goes downhill.
It goes downhill there. See, they put these barricades up here because they closed this bridge in 2011.
And they don't want people driving on it.
No, you can drive through there, but
it just slows you down.
Way down.
A few grads have been here, but not this year's bunch.
Yeah, well, they're not. They're still young.
Yeah. Uh-oh, Caroline's saying it rolled in real fast, but I think it stopped. Well, like I just told OJ, if it starts raining, I'll grab the gimbal and run home, and
I'll be wet.
He'll be wet. He doesn't run.
No.
Well, we could always hide under this bridge, I guess.
Running's for young people.
Okay, now here. Perhaps you should start looking where it's a little more interesting. There's the train bridge, the first where we
I
just
think this is interesting.
Well, I know, but they show them the train bridge.
So there's the
train. Good night, Tiffany.
Train bridge where we were just on the edge of there.
So Caroline, I have an embarrassing story to tell. So first of all, Caroline and us and a few other people were at a YouTubers meetup in Winnipeg on Saturday. Now Caroline is really quick. She's already got her video up, but ours is coming out tomorrow because we already had one scheduled for Sunday and then we had our live, so we figured, okay, we'll get ours done for Tuesday. Well, after we uploaded, scheduled it, he's snoring and I'm lying in bed and all of a sudden I thought,
imagine that, I'm snoring.
Yeah, what did I call Kelly's channel? I thought, uh-oh. And I turned on the light and I went and checked the video and I said, Caroline saying, do tell. I went and checked and I called Kelly's channel Wife of Mill Life instead of Life of Mill Wife. So I figured, I don't know what it's not dyslexia when you're talking, but...
She even wrote it down.
Yeah, I wrote it. Anyway, so just so you know, when you see our video tomorrow evening, just listen for it. I'm sure Kelly will appreciate it. I got it right in the description. But anyway, that's my story. I wonder if Callie will find it as funny. Isn't it pretty over there? The water's just kind of swirling down here below us.
Yep.
Let's make everybody dizzy.
Oh, you can't see it
down. Probably not, but
down there you could see some
and we don't
fish.
Want to drop the gimbal in the water.
No. I always joke about my if I drop my phone in there, then
Yeah.
you would hear me yelling, but
You
only
wouldn't
on
be.
I guess you would on a live till it went
Yeah,
plop.
until it disappeared. So let's
Yeah.
walk along and just keep it pointed sideways. It is beautiful here. We love walking over here.
Yeah.
Even in the winter, it's nice.
If you remember when the ice broke up when we were up here. Just don't lean on the handrails here.
They're not the sturdiest
No.
looking things.
And, yeah.
And then there aren't any here.
And then there isn't any there, so it's kind of like.
Turn the camera for a minute. Look over here. This was a church at one time over this way.
Way up
There
there.
you go. And somebody turned it into a house, and it's so beautiful. Be such a nice place.
And
Right
it
out
was
over the river. Nellie McClung.
McClungan.
McClung.
McClung.
Nellie McClung was
She's
married there.
She
Maybe
was
we'll go
an
on.
artist, or not
She
an
was an
artist,
author.
author.
She was. We're going the wrong way. Are we not going all the way across the bridge?
Oh, I don't know.
She
You
was
just got me distracted.
the women's suffragette movement. Getting the women's vote is who Nellie
Yes.
McClung was, but she also wrote a lot of books. Anyway, she lived here, I guess, and was married here, and our museum has a lot of information on her and a lot of her books. I have one of her books that I got from my dad. Hello. I'm not sure how to say it, Nazia. Thanks for coming. We're just going for a little walk this evening instead of sitting at home.
So just sitting there looking at our mugs.
So look down a little bit lower so you can see why this bridge was closed. You used to be able to go through to the highway here, but let's go a little further. But it's,
when
I don't think
I was
it's too
playing
safe.
around on my van because I have a navigational thing. So I thought playing around. Well, I punched in our home address, and then it wanted to bring me this way.
We figure that's pretty old navigation system.
Pretty. I'm glad I knew better, and so don't always go by your maps.
Hi, Des. Oh, I'm away from the phone. Hi, Des. Just don't push OJ. Just don't push OJ off the bridge.
Yeah.
Maybe on the way back.
Maybe on the way to cool me off a bit. I'm sweating here.
Danica likes to come down here on her bike.
Yeah,
it's a nice bike
Danica.
ride.
Yeah, Danica. Yeah,
Danica.
I thought you said Dana for a minute.
No, I said Danica. I know I get our kids mixed up all the time. Well,
I do too.
We have a Danica and a Dana, and we have a Daniel.
And they're 40. They're not 40.
29
years apart.
Dana and Danica. Well, how far do you want to go this way?
That's good.
You just scared it's gonna rain.
No, I'm not scared of rain. You probably feel really good.
We did take a walk over here in the winter. We went further down and then across over to the train bridge on this side.
I've actually drove a 1970 Chevelle across this bridge.
Did you now?
Yep.
Full-blown country. Howdy, folks.
Hey.
New subscriber here.
New subscriber, yes.
Everybody needs a friend named Pooch. They call me Pooch. Oh, I've heard Pooch before. Waving a paw from Texas. Hi, Pooch.
Yeah, we were on the same live before this, so. And yes, Pooch, we've adopted 4 kids.
You're on that adoption live.
And legal guardianship.
Basically,
it is 5 kids we have adopted.
Grads are coming for pictures, and they've got bad music, so we might have to turn our volume down, or we're going to have a copyright issue. So if we go silent for a while, like right now, okay, turn the volume down, and we'll get out of here quick.
All I can do is cover the mic. That's all I can do.
Well, put your hand on the mic then, because we will have a copyright.
Oh, they shut it off.
Good.
They went by on a parade by our place today, and
They're going to see some.
are we on YouTube? And I said,
We will maybe post that later. Yeah. The grad parade. Now they get to be on.
Yeah.
Well, you should turn it sideways and ask if they want to be on YouTube. Turn it sideways first. We will ask.
I'm sure they won't mind.
Yeah, we gotta make sure.
Yeah. Not everybody wants to be on.
Not everybody does. You ask them when we get. Oh, it's Cassidy,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to ask him before we get.
Cassidy, do you want to be on YouTube?
Can't hear you. Do you want to be on YouTube? There you
Okay.
go.
There you go.
Say hello, everyone. Congratulations.
Yeah, I look a little old for graduation, but I just did. Finally, I got it done. Grade 12 behind me.
Yeah. Well, I videotaped the parade in the hallway, and I said I never got to do this when I was your age, and they all just
Never too late.
never too late.
Yeah, exactly.
And yeah, we're looking at you, bud. We're actually on a YouTube live here right now.
Are you really?
We are.
That's cool.
So
well, hello.
we have 9 people watching. And
hello, everyone.
So see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Lay on there like your uncle.
Well, that was fun.
Yes.
Oh, hi, Tish. Sorry, I
Hi,
was
Tish.
watching the graduation group there, but thanks for coming.
Yeah.
So I interrupted you. You were talking about adoption
Yes,
when
we.
the grads came along.
That's where Pooch
Hold
come
that
from.
while you wipe the sweat off
No,
your
it
face.
really doesn't want to.
You should have brought a towel.
Basically, 5 kids we've adopted. The last, well, Justin was
Legal
guardianship, but it's basically we call it adoption.
The only difference between legal guardianship and adoption is his birth certificate stayed the same.
Yeah.
Which is
He is treaty, so that's why we couldn't.
Aboriginal, and we could have adopted him when he became an adult, but by that time he thought, no, it really didn't make a difference. And having his treaty status and not having to go through a bunch of problems with a name change and all that, it was just easier.
And we always joked because he did the DNA thing, and we always joke, yeah, you're gonna send it in and you're gonna find out you're 2% or something or nothing. You're all white. But yeah, you come back 70%. So
he has a valid
treaty,
treaty status. Sound still good here?
It should be good.
We'll walk over in the park there. They've got the statue bust thing of Nellie McClung, and the person who started Wawanesa Insurance, which started right here in Wawanesa and is now it's all over the world.
It's all over the place. Yeah.
You gonna go to this side?
I don't know. I guess so. It's one of my teachers waving at us. He's a mad professor.
Oh yeah, you did a short on him, didn't you?
And that's
yeah, wonderful to adopt. We actually our plan was always to adopt, but when we went and
Doug's dog. Is it a Ruby?
Lily. You're looking at the dog there?
Lily. Yeah, Lily.
She's like ours. I think it's Lily. Maybe not.
Is that Lily?
There is another dog in town that looks like that.
Is that dog's name Lily? No?
It's a different one.
What do you call her?
Him.
Cooper.
See, there's
Cool.
3 that look like that.
Yeah, we have a dog that looks just like that one.
So let's sit on this bench here.
Oh.
You know, we always have to try out the bench. can get back to what I was saying.
Okay, you just can't get too close.
Well, we'll just sit right here for a while,
Yeah.
and then we'll go and look at Nellie. What I was saying was when we went to, when our son was about 6 years old, we have 3 kids, 2 girls and then a boy. And that was all we could have. And our son, I don't know how he learned about adoption, but he said, can we adopt a little brother? So we thought, why not? And OJ hadn't learned to say no yet, so
After a while I did.
we applied. And they said, well, we don't have a lot of, and we didn't want a baby. We wanted one, somewhere under 6, but don't have a lot of kids waiting to adopt, but we sure do need foster parents. So, okay, well, we'll do that then. So we applied to do both. And our criteria was we wanted a boy under 6. We were homeschoolers, so we really didn't want to put a foster child in school when ours were staying home. So, of course, our first placement was a 10-year-old girl. And then she ended up being our first adoption when she was 12 and a half. Well, actually, first I asked, well, when will she be available to be adopted? And so this was April. We got her in April. I said, when will she be available to be adopted? And he said, oh, in July. Well, she was. July 2 years later. So that's when we adopted her. So that was our first. And then after that, there was Justin and Jeremy and Daniel and Danica. And Danica's the only one left. She's 16, just finished grade 10, her first year in public school.
10 people in here now. Oh!
Well, you want to walk over and we will read about Nellie McClung. You gonna be okay there, old guy?
Oh yeah. Just don't ask me to zoom in.
You show Nellie, and I will
show Nellie.
The bust of Nellie. Looks like somebody needs to come and
wash Nellie off.
Nellie's face. She's a little bit messy here. So, Nellie McClung.
And you can dress her up, but you can't take her out.
Nellie McClung, 1873 to 1951. People must know the past to understand the present and to face the future. Nellie Mooney came with her pioneering family to Homestead near Milford in 1880. She attended and taught at Northfield School. She married Wesley McClung at the Wawanesa Presbyterian Church in 1896. McClung's struggle against unjust laws, liquor, and anything that brought poverty and disgrace to women and children earned her recognition as one of Canada's heroes of the 20th century. Now I need to breathe. 1908, best-selling author of Sowing Seeds in Danny and 16 other books. 1916, instrumental in Manitoba being the first province in Canada to give women the right to vote. 1929, one of the famous 5 who worked to have women recognized as persons. 1936, first woman appointed to Board of Governors of the CBC. And there you go. Oh, Danica! Hey, Dad, I need you to check your messages. Sorry for interrupting your live. This is Danica.
Yeah, well.
Just tell me, can you just tell us on here, Danica, because we're kind of busy. Do you need a ride or something?
Well, we're a long ways away from the van.
Oops.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, some interesting history. Now, this is Alonzo F. Kempton, 1863 to 1939. Now, Alonzo Fowler Kempton, founder and leader of the company for 25 years, was a brash, energetic entrepreneur and visionary. And that's the Wawanesa Mutual Insurance Company, 1896. Oh, we have more loud music going past.
Yeah, just for a few seconds.
Okay, so I'm going to go off here for a minute and check messages.
I can't check messages because she doesn't check. There's no messages.
Oh, okay. Well, then never mind.
Yeah.
You almost blocked her. Okay, well, should we go home this way or just down the lane? And
whatever way you would like.
Up to you.
We'll go this way.
I'm thinking she is wanting to ask to
Well, if you can't see it on there, then.
Danica.
Get on the street here.
We can't. Go down this way.
Don't want to go down the
You
back
don't?
lane.
Okay. You don't. We can't check
Messages.
messages. Well, we'll see if she sees that.
I think actually the temperature dropped a little bit here. So.
We have a lot of interesting history around here. We did a walking video. It's about an hour long last summer, and it's called the Criddle Vane Homestead. Now, if you want some interesting, very crazy history, look them up or watch that video. He came over, Criddle, what was his first name? I can't even think now. Anyway, Criddle came over from
England,
I guess it was. But he came over with two families. He had one family, she was a woman from Germany, and then because she wasn't quite up to snuff for his family, he never did marry her, but he married another woman. And when he decided to come over to Canada, he brought both families, but he made the first woman say that, or maybe he did marry her, I don't know. Anyway, he made her say that she was just she was a widow, and her husband's name had been Vane, his last name was Vane, which was completely not true. And I forget how many kids she had, but look them up. Criddle Vane, Manitoba. Yeah. It's a very strange history. But she lived with them, with him and his wife and his other kids, and basically the first family was treated like servants. And out on the homestead, not far from here, they have a cemetery where a lot of them are buried, and now it's
park.
Not really I can't remember what they called it.
Historical site.
Yeah, historical site, I guess is the name of it. I'm going to get on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah, that's better. Okay, let's see. Full-blown country. He looks like he might have been a brash gentleman. And Caroline's saying, okay, it's thunder and lightning now. Good thing you're headed back home. Well, we have a few clouds overhead.
Yeah, it was pretty much clear when we were...
Yeah, it was nice blue sky.
Yeah.
We're not far from home.
No. Still too far to run, though.
Danica might think we're too far from home, though.
Well, she's probably not at home anyway.
She won't be home. She's wanting to she's wanting to go somewhere, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
So, Danica, just let us know when just leave us a message at home on my iPad, and I'll read it when I get there, which won't be too long from now.
Then we'll kill you later.
Hi, Dan. Droning Veterans here.
Hey, Dan.
We are just headed home from a nice walk because Caroline tells us rain is coming
At least it's
our
all
way.
downhill.
Yeah, downhill now. Did she find us?
This is the mad professor.
You're live.
You're live.
I don't think I've ever done a live tour.
There you go.
But I gotta get out of the way.
There you go.
Okay, is this one?
I don't think he was expecting that.
Not likely. Not usually this much traffic in town. Just all the teachers and
Well, the
and
graduation's on, so yeah.
Now he's gonna have to go home and watch himself live.
quite, he was quite shocked. Oh, you got over 1,000 views. What?
Yes, it's a very lovely neighborhood and
Yes.
lovely place to walk. We had lots of people walking.
Everybody waves at you. Everybody says hi. Yeah. Well, let's say 99% say hi. Some people that are here visiting are a little leery about saying hi to strange people.
Well, we are strange,
don't get
definitely
much,
strange.
Don't get much stranger than me.
That's okay, Shirley. Caroline, Canadian gal, needs 9 more subs and she will have 1,000. So please, anybody here,
Yes.
anybody here in the live, go check out Caroline, Canadian gal. We just met in person on Saturday at our Winnipeg YouTubers meetup. So if you can go over and support her, that would be awesome. Dan says, I hope watching you both walk counts as my exercise for the day. Sure, why not?
Well, we need to get out and do some more walks.
So let's head off to the side and go sideways so we're not showing our neighbors on here.
You gonna go on that side?
Well, I want you to turn it.
Yeah,
that
I
way.
will.
You want me over here?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
That's a proper thing to do.
Well,
You're on the inside?
I just wanted to make sure that my voice is picked up because I'm not real close. Caroline's just subbed to some of you, so hopefully. Let's walk over this way a bit more. We're back to the river.
Yep.
Caroline's trying to get to 1,000 subs. She already has her hours.
She has the hours, yeah.
She is way over her hours. She just needs those last subs and she can get monetized.
Oh.
Thanks, Dan. Dan, sub to Caroline. You want to say hello to
Do you want to say hi to YouTube land?
We're live. Oh, he's going to show your sticker. Look at that.
Look at that. It only took me a week to remember to get him the stickers, but
oh, Amanda sub too.
there you go.
And rang the bell. Yeah, let's just walk a little bit down.
You didn't want to go down there. You weren't going to be brave?
I will keep an eye on the ground to make sure there's no snakes sneaking up on me. They just mowed the grass this morning, so it's easy to spot them. We'll get you there, Caroline.
My stickers at the school, because I'm the custodian there, are a hot commodity.
And they've been waiting. You kept forgetting to bring us stickers.
You got the stickers? And actually I do. And then I reach into my hand. No, I don't.
But you got them over there today.
I said.
How many did you give out today?
Oh, probably half a dozen or better or something.
Well, they're your biggest fans. You better give them stickers. Oh, you're going sideways. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do that. Dan says it looks so much better without all that ice. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. You can stand here.
No, I was trying to do it with my...
No, but once you get it... Once you get it fixed, you can show everybody from this angle. Anyone who watched in the spring the ice breakup will show you...
I'm just trying to switch hands here.
Just trying to maneuver.
Yeah, just maneuver here. But
the ice,
you can kind of see where the water level is.
But the ice pushed all the way up and almost to the street.
It was like 3 feet from the top of that bank there. So, yeah, and it was loud.
Yeah, this is our 4th year here, and we've never seen the ice break up like that.
No.
Just happened really fast.
And somebody else did say, you know,
it'd been a long time.
Yeah, but when it does break, it breaks at night.
Yeah, and it was, so it was kind of dark. Didn't make for good video.
And I think, what was it? 2 years ago, there was a bull moose just over here, just a young fella, and I was trying to get some video of them. This is before I was on YouTube, and they scared them away.
Woo.
Nope.
So if you look this way, you can show them our house and how close we are
There,
to the
and
river.
that's how close we are to the river.
So,
Not the White House,
well,
the other
you
little
stay
house.
down here. I'm just going to go up and see
Yeah.
if I can find out what Danica needs.
Okay.
So I'm going up here.
People are waving at us, but they don't realize, okay, we're on live. All these weeds and grasses all come up since the ice broke off. It's kind of neat what the ice did do. It, by scraping across here, it cleaned all the reeds and everything out all along there. Hi, Peter. Yes, people do kayak and canoe on the river here. They go up and down there. Whoop, look at right here. Do you see right here? There's a beaver. You see him? Oh, there he goes. He's sneaking away. Did you guys see that? He's gone now. Oh, there he goes. He's in the water. Gone. Swimming along there. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. There he goes. Let's see if we can get him up here where it's kind of clear a bit. He was a big boy too, or girl. I don't know. Can't really tell. So, there he is, right here. It's kind of hard for you to see. No, that was a beaver. Nice shape. So yeah, we have a family of beavers. It'd be right over, no, right over there, right about there somewhere. There's a beaver, a little beaver dam. There's a beaver there. Yeah, she. Yeah, yeah. It took off.
Oh.
He's gone, but he was.
But you got him?
He was like from here to the weeds away.
Oh. So you
So you probably, if you're on a big TV, you might have seen him. But if you're on
Caroline,
something,
is that a black cat? I see. Yeah, scared the beaver.
away. I was walking
Look at
along,
that,
and then
fuzzy.
whoa, there he is. And so with a beaver, if you run into a beaver, they'll just kind of back away. But if you try to get too close, they'll kind of run at you. But like they can only run about 10 feet, and then that was it. But they have that darting ability. So one of my friend's brother was taking a beaver out of a trap, and he thought it was dead. No, he was still alive. It sunk his front teeth into his hand. I don't know how many stitches he got, quite a few. But,
well, I messaged Danica, but I don't know if she saw it.
yeah.
My Wi-Fi doesn't reach quite this far.
No. So yeah, yes.
This is where
she went.
Tobogganing this winter.
Yeah, and she went.
Not very fast and not very far.
Zipping down there, and
From there.
this is where she started.
So the sign there, I don't.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know if you can read that sign up there, but it says Seddon's Landing.
No, it doesn't pick up.
Well, the people who owned our house for many, well, they built the house.
Right.
That was the
Mosquitoes
Seddon
are
family.
eating.
And we found out this spring that we are only the third owners. There was the Seddons and then the people who live beside us that built a house there.
And
us. So that was kind of nice to find out. Oh, doing simple things. Tammy, hello. Guess we'll head back to the deck. We do have a mosquito, what do you call it, going up there on the deck. Maybe it'll be less mosquito-y.
Did you click the button or?
I think I did.
Okay.
We're in trouble if I didn't. Oh.
So yeah, I haven't seen the beaver for a while around here.
We've had otters. And we had lots.
Somebody said hello, but I didn't.
Might as well go sideways and show.
Yes,
We're gonna
if you
do
look
a
in there,
tour again
look at
soon,
that.
but our
You can see the
grass
grass in there, green, green, green.
coming in very nicely. Well, they're going to get a preview of the front yard tour now.
No, for $9.99.
Just think we could get memberships and then they could have exclusive video.
I think you need to get me a rag in that.
You need some for all that sweat,
Yep.
do you?
And I'll try to set this up on the table here. What's going on here? Okay, I'm gonna get this thing turned around. There we go. So, get that into place here. Oh, that was a good walk. Oh, she's gone to get me some paper towel or something. So, yeah.
Our dogs are not happy about being left
No,
in the house.
Oh.
I didn't bring one for me, but
No.
I'm not as bad as you.
No.
Oh.
I can sweat
Show
watching.
everyone your sticker on your van.
Oh.
Oh yes, you went past and didn't show that, huh? Do you want me to do that?
Yeah, you can do that if you want.
Well, yeah, so they don't have to watch you. Wait, I need to change this, don't I? There we go.
Just be very gentle, otherwise you'll beat that thing.
Okay, I'll be gentle. I'll be gentle. Okay. There we are. Isn't that lovely? One on each side, and they are holding up quite nicely. Okay. Whoops.
Now it's on.
All right.
Wasn't on
What?
all that time.
What?
Yeah.
It undid or what?
No,
oh, that was.
that thing.
I thought I turned the thing on. Sorry. I need to adjust this. Okay, is it okay now?
Yeah. Guess who?
I messaged you and you didn't see it. I'm sorry. Are they gone?
No, they're here.
Okay. Yes.
Come on over.
Come
You
and
might
say
as well.
hello on the live here, guys.
We just finished helping with the grad party.
Go in behind us.
Come on, everyone.
Oh, we got Cassidy on. She was at the bridge getting pictures, so.
Get in this.
Hi. Is it a yes, Mom?
Yes, I messaged you. You just didn't see it.
Yeah, it hasn't.
I got home as quick as I could. What?
Okay, I have to go pack a bag then. You guys want to meet my dogs?
Yeah, they're not very happy right now.
Me and Becca Cadence.
Well, I figured that out. I've seen pictures.
I'm their favorite.
And Becca has been here.
Yeah. Well, I know you know Becca.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Cadence.
Hi, Cadence. Hi, Liam. Hi, Becca.
My thing's not agreeing with me very much here.
Well, you're on. I'm still seeing.
I know.
Hi, girls and guys. Cuties. That is the grade 10 kids who will be graduating in a couple years. Oh, I am so
Yeah, we were when we were sitting watching the grad, we were thinking, one more year we can sit here and watch it.
Yeah,
And next year we have to walk and be in the.
we watch from the corner of our yard because they have it outside on the ridge. I guess we didn't quite show that, but yeah, we can just sit here. But yeah, the year she graduates, I
have
guess
some
we
of that
need to
water?
be there. Yes, you can have that water.
Oh yes.
Okay, I better check here now. YouTube police is here. I didn't see that. Who else is here
Hey Gary.
that I missed? I think I saw everyone else. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed that walk.
Walk.
We got your exercise for you, and it is
Yeah.
so sticky and muggy, and it's
Yeah.
so still. How's the
I
rain doing,
noticed that.
Caroline? You still there? Now I find myself wondering if I can get a shirt with my logo on it with a pocket tee. That's what you need is a pocket. That would be
Yeah.
really handy.
Then I can just put my battery in the top pocket. Ouch! Bit my.
Your shirt's all wrinkly.
I know.
There we go. Fix that shirt up. If you're going to advertise, you better have a nice smooth shirt there. Yeah. Pocket. He likes pocket tees too, but we never thought to ask. Next time maybe when we go in we'll ask if he has those.
Just for me. Not to sell to anybody else. Just
So I
me.
guess I didn't tell you, but yes, Danica is going to stay overnight at Cadence's,
Oh,
and then her mom will bring them back in the afternoon.
Do you have to?
Oh, well, let's see. The last few lives we've done trivia, but we were hoping to, do something different this time.
Just talk.
So what's the time? How long have we been on? Almost an hour.
Almost
That
an hour.
was not a bad walk.
I didn't think that was very far. Not really.
Would have to be black.
See, when we started doing YouTube, people around really didn't want to be on the camera, but after they see what weirdo I am.
Caroline says it's pouring and getting scary there. Well, it's getting grayer and grayer here, so I'm sure the rain will start soon.
Well, there's one thing is we're not too close to you, so. But I'm not sure if it's coming the north, and we'd have to shut everything off to figure out where it's coming from. So.
Yeah.
If I feel some raindrops,
we'll just move inside.
We'll run inside.
Yes, it's too bad we don't have a roof here. Now, we could go move to the gazebo,
yeah.
But we haven't cleaned up the gazebo yet. We've been so busy just doing other things.
I watched a video.
Hit that, would you? Thank you. Mosquito.
Of our backyard before we started, and we were going to get a sod cutter and all this stuff. And I was watching, and boy, does our yard look good now compared to what it was.
Well, I want to do a before and after, so we need to find that clip. And in a while we'll do that because you wouldn't know it's the same yard. Tammy's saying it was supposed to rain here, but all we got was thunder. Where are you, Tammy? I don't mind rain. I just don't like when it's really windy and
the last one
we got.
Well, not the last one, but the one on Wednesday last week. It come down, and I was videotaping with one hand out the door and holding the doorknob, and it was blowing and raining, and it was sucking the door out of my hand. So I thought, maybe I better close that for a while.
We already did. Okay, YouTube, please. A gazebo could be a tax write-off. Do a video on how to build it and use it as a studio for shooting video. We already did the video.
Yeah.
That was last summer. You didn't need to go and check back there. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, we have done about 3 lives in there too.
I think the rain's coming. Dan just said, no, Deb. I seen you dancing in the rain a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Well, that was a nice rain. And if we get
a nice rain. And that probably
rain,
brought that big wind up.
Yeah. My rain dance.
Yeah.
We got about...
We got a
lot of views on that short.
Yeah.
It's when it's a really hard rain and,
Yeah.
and I have to watch it pounding my flowers that I'm not really
Yeah.
happy when there's a wind. But that,
I'm more concerned about my tomato and cucumbers and all them.
yeah.
But yeah,
We are in southern
Manitoba.
Manitoba, Canada. We are about an hour, little over, well, maybe an hour and a half, a little over an hour north of the border with North
Yeah.
Dakota, right where the Peace Gardens are. And we are going to go down to the Peace Gardens, hopefully this summer. Now, that's something, Caroline, we were talking about that at the YouTube meetup, and I looked it up, and yes, we can go to the Peace Gardens with just our license and birth certificate.
Yeah.
They would prefer a passport, but it's not required. So that's good.
Yeah, because I don't want to renew my passport, and she doesn't have one, so she'd have to get one and just to do a video. We're not much for travelers. So.
Oh, Tammy has been to the Canadian Falls. Yes, my sister used to. Well, I have a niece that lives at Niagara Falls on the Canadian side. And my sister did live there, but she is now in Darien Center in New York.
And that's where Tuber Chat is, Kevin.
He's at Niagara
in
Falls?
Niagara Falls,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. And he usually pops into our live once in a while.
Listen for a sec. Does it not sound like rain is coming?
Sounds like the wind's
picking up.
maybe
It's
picking.
not moving, but I can hear it, and it's definitely gray overhead.
In case you don't know, we live in a valley. And there could be a blizzard going on everywhere else, and we're just getting a light snowfall. So if it's blowing and everything down here, then it's a real blizzard up there.
Well, if you you saw the riverbank, the ridge behind us. Yeah, we can't really see out of here very much.
No.
We do have some videos where we went for a longer walk up to the lookout point overhead. Oh, here come the girls and boy.
Mom, do we have to lock the dogs back in the living room?
No, they're fine.
No.
The grab was really fun to help with.
Yeah.
Because in 2 years it'll be you.
Yeah.
Because we were sitting there and we were saying, you know, this is the last year.
We get to sit in the yard and watch.
Why?
Because
next
year we'll
have
have to be actually over there with you.
Well, we could sit here while you're
next
having
year.
2 years.
Next year it's the last time that we can watch from the yard.
I thought you were saying next year you're watching us, and I was like,
no,
I'm not in grade 11 right now.
no, I'm not rushing you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Love you guys.
See ya.
Don't fall down the stairs.
Okay, thanks Tammy for coming.
Thanks.
I've never had a passport.
I've gone to Costa Rica.
Yeah,
That's about as far as I've gone.
Because, I don't know, we haven't been to I was trying to remember the last trip we took over the border was probably when Justin was 4 and he's 27 now, and we went down to South Dakota to the Black Hills. I think that's the last trip we took. We just haven't gone across the border, so there was no need for it.
No.
Thanks for coming, Gary.
Thanks, Gary. We used to, years ago, we used to go down there quite a bit.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, things were
Well,
cheaper.
we were in the church that we were going to at the time. We used to go as a group. We went to a camp down there. We used to just go. A bunch of us would go shopping. We'd go to Grand Forks
and then
or Minot.
when you're going through the customs there, and they ask you, what do you have to claim?
Did you buy anything? Are you bringing anything back?
Virtually nothing.
Don't say that.
Don't say virtually nothing. Because, okay, pull over here. We're going to go.
We're in a big van, right?
15-passenger van. So I pull over there, and the guy comes over, and he opens the sliding door.
But it wasn't you that said virtually nothing.
No,
it was somebody else.
And
stuff
as soon as he opens the door, there goes all the Little Caesar pizza boxes.
We didn't really bring anything back. Just all of our luggage and a lot of bodies were in the van, but they didn't like that answer. Virtually nothing. And it was a while sitting there at the border.
Yeah. That was
So
fun.
yes, this summer we want to go tour the Peace Gardens because we haven't done that in
I don't know.
40s. I don't
The
know.
Peace Gardens?
The Peace Gardens, when Dana.
Well, Lauren got married there.
Oh yeah, that's right. So we have been there. Our son got married in the Peace Gardens, and that was what, 2004?
Something like that.
June 2004. Actually, they wanted to go back there this year, and because it's their, what is it? Their, oh, couldn't have been 2004 because they
Okay,
wanted to go
Peter,
this
have
year.
a good night.
Anyway, they wanted to go back there, and it didn't work out. So next year they plan to have a big thing at the Peace Gardens. So I guess we'll be there next year too.
Yeah.
Oh, well, guess we have the house to ourselves again.
Yeah, party tonight. Yeah,
Well,
right.
we have 7 people left.
Well, the wind's starting to get
Yeah,
up
I
a
can
little
hear
bit
the
here.
wind. The trees are starting to move up
Yeah.
there. Don't see them moving behind us
No.
much yet, but they will be
They
soon.
will. But you know what? We're not made of sugar, so.
Caroline says, we have a funny story about customs, but I can't tell you here. Well, we're gonna have to get
remember
together
that
in
one.
Brandon sometime just so you can tell us your story.
You're like your husband. You got a million stories. You're gonna write a book on both of you.
Yep. You both better start writing. Shirley says, but we want to laugh too.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me.
Old Man King, I gotta go also.
Yeah.
Have a great night. You too. Good night, Peter. Oh yes, there's a nice
It actually
breeze
feels
now.
nice now.
It's very nice. How's the rain there, Caroline? Is it still pouring or is it stopped? Well, the kids just walked back to wherever Cadence's mom is, so hopefully
She's probably
it's
at the
not
hall.
far. It's a bit of a walk. They'll be running.
Oh, they're young. They can run.
Well, if I can dance in the rain, they can.
Yeah.
Or they might go into Becca's,
Don't,
because Becca probably has to get a bag too.
Probably have to make their rounds.
Oh, there's more wind.
Yeah. Oh. I haven't even had a chance to check my little chipmunk
Oh yeah, did you tell
drinking
them
at the
about?
pond. No, I didn't.
Did you tell them about Chippy getting in the van?
Yeah, I was just saying I got on my windshield, little
Yeah,
brat.
but Danica, before you even drove her to the hall, she said there's a chipmunk on the front of the van.
Oh, I didn't hear her say that.
Oh, well, and
So-
then they came back. He came back from
so
dropping her
then
off, and the chipmunk was still on the
I
front of the
drove her
van.
over to Becca's place and back. Oh, I got the mail too. Come back.
Caroline said we sure could write a book.
Yeah.
Dan said I tried to run the other day. Needless to say, I didn't make it very far. You must run like OJ.
Yeah. We were at Giant Tiger yesterday, and I thought I wonder what I could buy here. I could make what our haul was from.
Are you talking about Caroline?
Caroline? Yeah.
Oh, Caroline, he's got a Temu haul to do.
Yeah.
It's only one thing, but hey.
No, there's should be 3 things in there.
Well, there you go. He's gonna do his first shopping haul video. I told him he couldn't open it. He has to do it on
I wasn't
video.
going to, and then it keeps sending me these things, and then I got like 60% off, and I thought, fine,
But don't give it away.
I've wasted more money than that on a bad meal, so yeah.
So Caroline said, rain stopped, but the skies are lighting up pretty good. The pig came in, but the hound is still outside.
Yeah.
Shirley's just going to go get some dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to video him opening it earlier, but we didn't have time because we had to go watch other people's lives.
Yeah.
Hi, Tia.
We went to Shirley's, and then we went
No, and then Scott's.
Scott. No, we went to Shirley's first, and then Scott's.
And then Scott.
And then I went to Tish's.
No judgment.
And
here.
then that's how I got to know Pooch.
Yeah.
And I think that's all I went to. Maybe.
And then you had to get ready for ours. So
Yeah.
Tia, you missed. We went for
Hi,
a
Tia.
walk around town, and now
Yeah.
we're just sitting out on our deck, waiting for a storm to come in.
Again.
And Caroline, Canadian gal, is north of us, and the rain's already hit her place. So we're expecting. Oh, it's
She's
really
quite a ways
dark.
north.
Yeah,
and,
quite a ways north, but
Yeah.
I can't show you because this thing might be finicky, but
Yeah,
it is
yeah.
really dark
Just
looking
to the north there that Caroline was talking about is black.
Tia says I'm always late. Caroline said, woo woo, that's exciting. I just placed an order today. I'll have to start getting Danica to do shopping hauls because she does
Well, I
more
think I
online
bought some
shopping.
earbuds too, like they were.
Are you talking about your Timu stuff?
Yeah.
Stop.
Stop.
Just stop. Just stop. See, there's more of that free content, eh?
Free content for $9.99.
You can yeah, we are going to do it probably tomorrow.
What's that?
Get you to open it.
Yes.
Tomorrow we have to go to Brandon too.
Yes, I found another phone from a cousin.
Now just wait. Let me tell this story. He has been watching online. We got Danica a phone.
Oh, I got
several months ago, right?
Annoyed to no end.
But
So.
first of all, we got a used phone for Danica.
Samsung 10.
And it has an amazing camera on it. And it just worked out good. The guy showed up when he was supposed to. Turned out he knew somebody we knew, so we could trust him. But since then, he's been trying to find another one. And
So this one. Oh yeah, I have one. I'll be in there at 12.
This is your second one.
This is the second one. So what time are you going to be there? 12. So I was there at 12. So this other lady was there, and I said, "Are you selling the phone?" No, that must be the young girls upstairs. But I heard the taxi like a while ago.
Oh, that's your first time you
Yeah,
drove all the
and
way to Brandon.
So they were, yeah. And they never did answer
and then
my
on
text.
Sunday,
I'm here. Where are you? And
yeah.
and then, so I sent this guy a message, and yeah, he had one. Well, I can meet you at the RBC parking lot on 18th Street at 12:20. Okay. So I said, I'm on my way. And we're sitting there. Okay,
no
it's
response.
about 10 after 12. Quarter after. And then it's 20 after. And then it's half past. And then we drove away.
Well, you did message.
I messaged.
Yeah.
I'm here. And
So,
then he, about 7 o'clock, hello. And I said, hi. Oh, we can meet now. I said, I'm not Brandon. I'm not Brandon, you idiot. But I didn't say that.
So
but I should have said it.
I come up with a better idea, though. I said, why don't you just go on Facebook and post what you're looking for? And maybe somebody you know has one.
So I thought, well, we'll see.
Good night, Ruby.
Night, Ruby. So I did. And then I get a message from one of my cousins. I have one.
So that's what we're getting tomorrow when we go to Brandon.
I said I was going to get it today, and well, no, today didn't work. So let's do it
We had
Tuesday.
too much going on today.
So we'll do it Tuesday.
And then another friend said he has one, but his is even more recent.
Yeah.
So we're going to get that one because his phone is not charging right, and I don't have a phone.
We've helped them lots. So we're going to get that one too.
So we're going to buy 2 phones, and then I said maybe we should just keep collecting phones. But I don't have a phone at all. I don't work outside the home. I don't really need a phone, but it's nice to have it.
Yeah.
Griffin Smith. I'm Griffin from grade 5. Hi, Griffin. We just saw you, didn't we?
Yep. You're playing ball.
So everybody in chat, this is Griffin that we saw earlier on our walk, and he's got a sticker on his cup. So anyway, we will have, hopefully in the next little while, we'll have 2 phones. And it's getting darker and darker.
There's something going on with my regular phone that I do all my video thing when I'm trying to charge it.
You know,
Sometimes it doesn't want to charge.
just looking in the video, it looks really bright behind us, but it's not.
No.
You should just switch it for a
No,
minute and
yes,
show
yes.
over there how dark it is.
It won't be long and it'll be there. So.
Yeah, I know, but I want over in the north, it's really dark. And over here, it looks bright behind us, so they can't really see. I'm not scared. I just wanted to show them how pretty and dark and blue the sky is.
Even when I'm moving my joystick there.
Are you scared to move it?
I'm scared to move it because
it's finicky.
Well, it likes to work with the program that goes with the gimbal. Yeah. And it doesn't like to just sit there like this when it's not.
Well, you
like
can
YouTube.
Get up and walk around. You can make it happy.
Make it happy.
Well, it's getting a little windier.
Yeah.
I don't know. Still can't see. I think you should.
I don't know if anybody has seen that beaver. Well, Caroline thought it was a cat.
Let's get up and go for a little walk and show how the weather has changed while we've been sitting here. Just turn that. There we go. We'll go out to the street. We should be able to see a better view of how dark it is to the north. Street lights are on.
Walk by that nice sticker.
Never mind. Look it over there.
And the little sticker ad. Those are the ones that.
There. Now you can see the sky.
Oh yes. Looky up. Way up.
Way up. Look this way, and then show you.
Yep, I'm working on it.
Oh, it's definitely breezier out here. There, now let's go along and look.
Yep.
To the north.
I don't want to do.
Oh my, it's really looking interesting over there. It's definitely windy. It's going to be noisy now. Show them your school while you're there. There's work.
There's work just over there.
How far
And that green spot on just by the parking lot there, that's where the dike is, and that's where we had our graduation.
Yeah. Well, it's getting a little breezy out here already.
Oh, but I love a good storm. There's a electrocutor.
Even looking at it through the screen, it's not as dark. It is probably
way darker than it is. Yeah.
I think it's probably
Well, that's barking. The dogs are barking at Gus. Our neighbor's dog is Gus.
So our dog saw the neighbor's dog.
Yeah.
Oh, it's quite dark now that we come back up to the house.
Yeah.
I think we should keep it on though until the rain comes.
Well, yeah, I'm thinking so.
I'm just going to put some stuff away so that I'm not doing it like
in a hurry?
Yeah, so I don't have to hurry. Because I've got cushions here that need to go in before the rain. Stay there, dogs.
There.
Play dogs. My cushions spend more time in the house than out on this love seat.
Put the cushions from the love seat inside, outside, inside, outside. And the other ones have stayed on all the time because they're in the gazebo.
Your hat.
And yes, the wind is...
oh, it's definitely picking up.
Yep. But you know, with this, then the mosquitoes are fine.
Okay, go check.
How's the volume? Like, there's no wind noise? Should be all right.
You got a
'cause-
halo now behind you. Caroline said it's darker than that here.
Yeah. Well,
And I think we watched the sunset at 10:30 last night. Oh, Dan, I agree. We need another rain dance. Can't guarantee that one. No, that might be him doing the rain dance
Yeah.
this time.
Yeah, it
Because
starts
it's
singing
definitely
again, but I
windy.
get a copyright strike
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, and Caroline, we didn't get a clip of him and Kevin singing Sweet Caroline
Yeah,
at the
I
meetup.
don't know why we didn't.
Everyone go over to Caroline Canadian Gal and check out our
Yeah.
the YouTube meetup in Winnipeg, and
Yeah.
you get
You
to
can
hear
hear me
OJ
sing.
singing.
There's a bit of lightning over
Go OJ, go OJ, go.
there.
Oh, it's really getting dark. It doesn't look like it. It looks bright behind him there, but it's dark.
Yeah.
My solar lights have come on.
Yeah, it must be bad.
So if we disappear real quick, or he
We're-
starts running for the house, it'll be really
I'll grab grab the gimbal and
dark. Run.
run. Yeah.
I'll grab this little table because it goes in the house.
I'll just shut that thing off there.
We don't need the mosquito
Thermocell,
thing.
no, it's
Not doing anything anyway.
no.
I'll put it in. You need any water before I put this in?
No.
'Cause I want as little as possible to
Yeah.
grab.
Yeah.
Sorry, dog.
Good Eats Homestead. Hi.
Oh.
We're just about to get a storm here.
We're staying outside as long as we can, but it's getting dark.
Yeah.
You can't tell.
We should do a live outside in the wintertime.
That's okay, Caroline. We've got our, like I said, our video is uploaded for tomorrow. What?
Live in the wintertime.
Out on the deck?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of wind coming down the street. I can see it. Dust blowing.
Yeah.
Make sure our gimbal doesn't blow.
Yeah, it should be all right.
It's definitely windy.
Oh, yeah.
The trees around. Oh, you still can't see them very good.
Yeah,
Oh,
over there
let's
now.
see. Wrong way. I'm gonna just. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have touched it. It's going wonky. I just wanted to show the trees. No, it won't let me.
Yeah, just cut
Sorry.
the top of my head off.
Sorry. Didn't mean to. I just want. I can't move it now.
Yeah.
Can you?
Nope.
Yes, you can.
I can.
Yeah, you can. I was trying to show the trees behind us, and behind us looks so bright, but it's not. You got a good, great camera. It's dark here, believe it or not.
There.
I bet if we go.
You just leave it
I
alone.
was just going to turn to show them
Just
how dark.
leave.
I'm not. I'm going to do this.
Oh, she just got it touched.
There. No, it still doesn't look as dark as it really
No.
is. Yeah, I just had to touch it. Just had to.
It's like a kid.
Oh, there's more wind coming.
Yeah, hopefully it's not as bad as the last time. Well, this time with the wind blowing out of the north, it'll blow all this stuff over here.
Yeah, it does look bright out, and normally it would be bright out at this time, but it's really cloudy, and so what you're seeing is not what we're seeing. It's just,
sort of the backlit
yeah, the backlit on the
camera.
camera.
But a week ago Wednesday, we had wind and we had rain, and it pounded like 2.5 inches of rain.
Dummy Doolittle.
And it blew.
Hello.
It blew our little plastic shed at the school.
To
Blew it
smithereens.
to smithereens. There's just nothing left of it.
We had a bad storm. We had tornadoes
And,
20 minutes away.
They had a retractable roof on our telescope, and
it retracted?
it was probably 700 to 1,000 feet away.
Thankfully, the telescope was wrapped wrapped in plastic, so
Yeah.
it wasn't damaged.
Yeah, it didn't suck the plastic off of it.
So anyways, Gummy Doolittle. Hello, First
Hello,
Valley
hello.
Pets, you're live. Enjoy your storm. Well,
I love a good storm.
We're going to enjoy it out here until it actually starts, and then we'll run for cover.
Yes, it doesn't look quite as dark over there anymore.
No, who knows? Maybe it'll pass over.
Maybe it'll be all wind. All talk and no action.
Yeah, the sky to the north has
Yeah.
brightened up now. It's
Yeah.
not dark like it was when we showed you.
I got some pictures from last year when there was a storm went across and all different colors, like purples. Yeah.
I know you don't like me touching this, but
Yeah, but there
kind
you
of
go.
handle it
That's
when
fine.
you're cooking. Gone from sweating to it's actually a little bit chilly out here
It's
now.
nice. Nice.
Now we're still really crooked.
There's a couple old godgers outside.
We are the hecklers.
The hecklers.
What are their names? The two old, can't even remember
Off
their
the
names.
Muppets.
The Muppets. The two old guys on the Muppets. That's who we are. Yeah, the wind. We've had a few nasty winds. Oh, there's a really bright spot over there now to the north.
Just over that ridge over there.
Over the ridge over
Ridge.
there. I'm chilly.
Oh, Muffy.
Is the wind pretty?
One of these days, we'll get up in the morning and find a tree on top of a vehicle or something.
I don't know. I think you should stand up
pays
and point it
well
that way and
for
let
us.
them watch the storm instead of us.
Yeah.
Sure. Pick it up and point it that way.
Somebody said something there.
Oh, I'll get it. Let me do this. Says being a stranger for storms. I'm out here in California. Lots of snow and cold nights in the Mammoth Lakes. About 4 hours from us camping there, end of July.
Just leave you like that.
Just gonna leave it on there.
Yeah. As long as I don't get too far away.
Oh, it's warm in the house.
Oh, you bet.
I'm gonna open the window.
Yeah. Probably a good idea.
Cool it down a bit.
That's probably worse for wind noise, eh?
Well, you know, you can move it way back to the corner out of the wind. Move your chair back
I
there.
think it might be just as bad back there too.
No, it won't because you'll be out of the wind. Whoa! I think it's big enough. They can't see the wind. Grab it. I'm gonna take the paper
Yeah.
before the rain starts. I'm getting prepared.
Oh my, is the heat ever coming out of the house?
I know
The door just about nails me while I'm sitting in the corner in a little alcove here.
Next door.
Just about.
I'll just stand here beside
See,
you.
it's not.
How's the sound back in this little corner here? We are in southern Manitoba, Canada.
We're in the deep south, man.
The deep south of Manitoba. We are just over an hour north of the border with North Dakota. Well, we are in a corner right by our door, so we are not far. If we have to duck in, everything's cleaned up and there's nothing to be damaged. We just have to duck inside the door and watch the rain from the doorway.
Yeah, wouldn't be the first time. Oh, there's a deer.
Oh, look at. Get up. Can you see the deer? It stopped. There it is.
He must have got scared or something.
There it is. Okay, come up and show. Oh,
Oh,
no, he's
you got
gone.
it. I got it.
He's gone. He's gone down to the river now. I wonder if there's more there.
That's 2 lives we've done that the deer come to visit.
Oh, they saw it. Good. The deer like to sleep under the spruce trees in the corner of our yard
Just
over that way,
just over here.
especially in the winter. Oh, it's not cold here right now, Gummy Doolittle.
No.
We were just sweating from our walk, but now that the wind has come up and the storm's coming in, it cools down really quick. But summertime here is very hot. And
Yes, we've been 27s, 28s, 30s.
And summer just started.
And we've already been up to 37s, 38s.
Which is what
Which
in,
is about 100.
in Fahrenheit, yeah.
We had 100 this year already, so.
We've had lots of heat, but we've had lots of rain, so our yard and our garden.
Yeah, it's actually
nice.
as far as watering anything, we've been really good. And it's actually we have a rain barrel at the back there.
Oh, I hear rain.
And we had to pump it out because I don't want the mosquitoes to breed in there. Yeah. Oh yeah, some big
drops on the deck. Turn it over this way more.
Which way?
That way, away from the vehicles, out to where there's actually something to see. Oh, that's sounding like hail.
No, it's just big drops.
Well, it's very big drops, thanks. They're noisy. Gummy Doodle, we're like 105 this coming weekend. Yeah. Hi, Rebecca. Thanks for coming.
Hi.
We have been out for a walk, and now we're on our deck waiting to duck in the house when the storm comes. It's just starting to rain. See if we get wet or not.
It was windier before, but not now.
No. Oh, just when you said that, a big wind just come up.
I think Des did that on our way to Winnipeg. Well, yeah, it's working. No,
yeah,
it froze.
Not working.
We're froze. Yeah. So we've seen a beaver and a deer.
Point over to where it used to be so black and show them how bright it is over there now.
It was just dark over there.
Now it's bright.
Now it's bright.
The sun, well, that's where the sun goes down. Yeah. It's over there, but it wasn't even showing before. Should I do my rain dance?
That's totally up to you.
I'm not dressed for a rain dance.
Oh, that's rain. It's a little cool.
Is the rain getting you?
It's a little cool on my legs there. It's like I'm just hoping we don't.
It's not really raining much.
No, get any hail with this.
It sounds like hail, but it's just really big drops. You can see on the deck.
When today I was at the school, they have an agricultural class, and they planted some corn, and that rain last Wednesday, it was just flat. I said, well, it's not going to make it. It's done for. And sure enough, it all standing up. And there's a couple of teachers that are hail adjusters and stuff. And they said, yeah, usually wait 10 days and it'll come back, stand right back up. We quite often see beavers. This is the first time this year. But he looked in really good shape. He was just sitting there, he was eating on the clover and having quite a good old time.
I had to switch to my iPad because the phone is dying.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's raining, Caroline, so I don't think it's totally passing us by, but it's definitely not as bad as it was looking. The river's looking pretty neat if you could show
you can't zoom that much.
No, I mean if you lift it up high, if you stand up. It's gotten quite bright again.
Yeah. And there's my river just on the other side of the...
You can kind of see it probably.
Sort of blends in with the asphalt there.
Yeah. You can tell, but... Whoa, it does not like being above your head.
No,
it just went wonky
on me.
Wonky
donkey. It doesn't like when I have the gimbal and a phone cord plugged into it.
Yes, but we need to get this phone charged.
Sorry about that, guys.
It's so bright now.
Yeah. There's big drops on the...
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh my.
Okie dokie, he just wants.
Neil's doing the rain dance for me. Well, that's good. Well, maybe not. It's not being very cooperative.
There we go.
Oh, hi, Des. You're back again. Or you've been with us, just not quite. We're just watching the rain right now. Oh, there's a wind.
Our studio just got rained out, and so.
You can see the trees blowing now.
Yeah.
Sound over there? Okay. I didn't know if you're here being quiet or if you had to go. Oh, there's the thunder.
A little rumble there now.
It's amazing how bright it is. Well, that's good, Des.
Your hour's getting close there now, Des. Oop.
Oh, you're going wonky again. It wants to be close to you. Close to you. I think it seems to be going away.
Yeah, it's kind of quiet now.
Until another one comes back. Still thunder.
Still 500 away. Oh, my.
Well, we are getting close to the 3,000 mark. We need 150 hours.
150 hours.
First step.
One step at a time. 1 foot in front of the other.
Yeah, we have 9 right now. So. Got it. Oh, look at how calm it is now.
Yeah.
Well, Caroline, I think you got the worst of the storm.
Yeah. Well, unless it's
petered out, unless it's just getting its second wind going.
Yeah. And she's going over there. She's going to do the rain dance.
No, there's no rain, so I don't have to do a rain dance. Actually, when I did the rain dance, I was under the eaves trough, so it was also the water. Good thing you cleaned the eaves trough first.
Yeah.
I'm glad the rain waited till the grads finished everything, and hopefully they all got their pictures that they wanted taken. Watch the bird poop, yeah. Well, he had just cleaned out the eaves trough before the rain.
Just like.
And then there was a lot of rain
ago.
washed out before I ever got close to it, so it was pretty clean water.
Yeah, it was raining so much. There's a culvert just right down the bottom center screen there. It was way over top of that.
Well, that's what I said, because we are at the lowest point, most of the water seems to just accumulate in that ditch in front of us. The
parking lot at the school was just underwater. I was just like, yeah, there's not enough culverts to take it away when it rains like that.
Well, it's almost safe to sit down.
Hi, Peter.
Hi, Peter. Can you hear the thunder? Yeah, the rain just started again, Peter. We are just standing under the eaves of our house here, staying dry, and it seems to be maybe passing over.
It would be nice to have a roof on this, but the way the pitch,
too difficult to do.
the way the pitch goes here.
That's why we built the gazebo in the back. Canadian photography, hey.
Hello.
Still a little bit of rain. They're sure big drops.
Yep. And they were cold on my leg.
We need an umbrella. Then you could just be sitting out there with an umbrella over.
And then I could go and sing. Singing in the rain.
Good enough.
Okay.
Raindrops keep
falling on my head.
Oh, it's starting again. Not too long. You can only sing for a little while. You get in trouble. It is lovely out. I love when it rains nice and soft because then I don't have to water.
And then it smells so good after a rain.
Yeah, it's still hearing some tinkling.
When I was a teenager, I had some lightning strike. Like, I am sure it wasn't 500 feet away, and you could hear the sizzle and the crash, and just, yep.
Years ago, I lived in a mobile home beside my mom and dad, just in their yard, and there was a terrible storm, and they're always worse in a trailer because the metal roof.
Yeah, it makes it sound 10 times
I
as
grabbed
bad.
Dana, and I ran over to Mom's, and then my brother and his wife had a house on the other side of Mom and Dad, and her TV lit up. I don't know if she came over to Mom's, but
it was shut off and it lit up.
Yeah, it just lit up because it was plugged in. Mom always unplugged appliances when there was a storm coming because years and years ago, the phone blew right off the wall. Good night, Rebecca.
Yep, good night, Rebecca.
Oh, a little more rain.
Sometimes
but look, the trees are still again. The wind calmed right down.
Yeah, and that's when the rain started to get a little more. So.
Yes, rain is soothing as long as it's a soft rain and not a storm. I'm not crazy about lightning.
I find the best pictures that you can get if you go out and video a lightning storm and then bring it all back, and then if you can go frame by frame by frame and then get the perfect shot.
Yeah. Just don't go out playing golf in thunderstorm. You might light up like a Christmas tree. That's Peter.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming, Amanda.
Thank you.
Have a good night. Well, we are at, it's 9:40.
40, yeah.
We'll stay a little bit longer. And as long as there's people around to watch our storm with us. Saw crazy looking clouds around 7. Where are you, Canadian photography? Do I know you? I can't remember.
We're old.
You know, we have an Instagram account, but we just always forget to use it. Actually, our daughter Danica was going to take care of that.
She was going to look after all that for us.
Canadian photography is in southern Manitoba too. Well, that's
so
where
that
we are.
didn't happen. So yeah, we're in Wawanesa. I don't mind telling people where we live because anybody that will watch our videos, they know where we live anyway.
We'll go to your channel. Oh, no content. No, you have no videos. Canadian photography. You have an Instagram. Do you have an Instagram account under this name or under a different name? YouTube is hard work. Can drive us stir crazy.
Do you know On Location with Scott? Scott's into doing a lot of photography.
He's in Winnipeg.
He's in Winnipeg, yeah.
On Location with Scott. And he wants to get more into talking about photography on his channel. Oh, what time do you have over there? It is 9:42 here in the evening. And it's 12:41 Tuesday afternoon over in Australia. Yep, you are ahead of us.
Yep, you're in tomorrow.
Oh, your name, okay. Yeah, Peter's already in tomorrow. He's in the future.
Yeah.
What's the future like?
Not to the Back to the Future, but in the future. And it's winter.
So calm
Winter there.
now. Listen, just thunder rolling, no rain,
Yeah.
no wind, and then all of a sudden it'll come back.
I was thinking I would sit down again, but I'm afraid if I sit down again, then it'll just boom. But I'll try it anyway.
That chair might
Not
be
that one. No.
Yeah, just turn it around, sit in. Oh, you're gonna sit back in here? Okay. I thought maybe you're gonna go out there.
No.
You don't want to sit out there in case you get rained on? No, it is not cold, Peter. It was very, very hot. If you later watch the beginning of this live, we were out for a walk, and when we got back, OJ needed a cloth to
Wipe my bald head off.
to wipe all the sweat off. It's cooled down a lot with the rain. It probably dropped the temperature quite a bit.
Yeah. Well, when I was sitting here before I stood up, the raindrops are kind of cold on the legs.
Yeah. But we're just getting into summer here, and our summers are very hot. We have extremes here in Manitoba. It's cold in the winter and hot in the summer. Caroline, yeah. Peter, what's the future like? You should make time-lapse video. Yeah.
Yes, I should.
If you got good video, the problem is we always seem to get storms more at night. And
well,
it
when
wasn't
when it's hot and humid.
Yeah. Rains, storms come at night. But it sure does cool
Though they
things
did
down.
say that this rain was supposed to hit at 4 o'clock today, and that's actually when the graduating ceremonies was outside at our school.
Whoops.
And then it
Changed
by noon it changed, and it was going to be like 6 o'clock, and then
8 o'clock.
we're watching On Location with Scott, and I looked at my other phone, and it said 7 o'clock, 100% chance of rain. I said, well, we ain't going for a walk then. And then I looked a few minutes later. Oh, there's nothing.
You know, they're just gassing.
Yeah.
Because what time did this start? It's 9:45 now.
Yeah, so
probably
9. But it didn't show anything till after midnight. So
I don't know. Cycle. That's what somebody said. Yeah.
I don't know if they know which end is up.
We do have a tripod, but we just haven't done a time lapse.
I've sort of tinkered a little bit with them, but nothing.
The birds are singing again. They're loving it.
Not like when I go to work in the morning. They're
so loud. Yeah.
This morning the doves were cooing and making love or something. I don't know.
We have a couple of big tripods, and then we have the small one.
Yeah, I like time-lapse videos too.
But we're just not too fancy schmancy here.
One day I'll fool you and I'll put a time-lapse on. Maybe I should do a time-lapse and put my tripod and everything down by the river with baby geese and stuff down there.
There, put your channel up, Peter.
You can't get close to the geese here. They're too wild. Not like in
the park.
In Winnipeg, and you're like a foot away. They know humans means food, and
it's lovely out now.
Yep.
You could almost go for another little walk.
Almost.
We should walk out to the street again. It's nice out now. Show them the way the sky's changed. I'll check the weather for you.
You check it out, see if it's worth. If it's worth the walk.
It is worth the walk. Just to come and show how it changed. Oh, I see lightning up here.
Oh yeah, you just
No, you
want.
need to come and look at this.
Yeah,
because
well, I
the
can't get the
clouds
camera
are-
up there.
We have
It
some
don't
crazy
go up there.
clouds. Come on. We'll go out to the street, maybe you can see them.
That's, here she leading me astray again.
Always,
Always
always.
leading me astray.
Right above it. Uh-oh, I brought you out here and it's going to rain on you.
Yeah.
You're going to melt.
I will, because I am sugar.
Oh, there.
Ooh, thunder.
You would shoot.
Now you guys are going to get the wind noise here, but
There's the sky to the north.
there it was so black over there.
Really crazy clouds. Well, now the clouds are over here.
Yeah.
They're sure moving fast. Look at them. Crazy the way they're moving.
Thing the traffic's not busy here.
Caroline's roosters were crowing this morning.
You can see that white cloud just right there, how fast the
Good night, Dad.
cloud's moving across there.
Peter says, next thing you know, Dad will be singing The Hills Are Alive with the Sound of Music. You know what, Peter? I know I am in the minority, but I don't like that movie. Beautiful clouds. I
It
love
does.
clouds. And my Wi-Fi's even working out here.
Yeah. Shouldn't have said anything, no.
Oh, it's chilly out here now.
Yeah.
Look at, do you catching the lightning?
Yeah,
A little
there's a
bit
bit
of
there.
lightning up there. Oh dear. And it's some clear spots and a big black one over there.
Yeah. Weird that white one over there down close to the ground. It's
Let's go back and look this way again. 'Cause there's some pretty neat clouds that way too. I would have turned the other way.
yeah, I know, but that's you.
There.
Oh, look at that bright star there.
Good night, Shirley.
See that bright star there?
What, the street light?
The street light, yeah.
Yeah, there's been a little bit of lightning. Dan saw some show up. It's more back this way.
Yeah, I'll get back that way. I just don't want to go too fast.
No, because you don't want to
Make you dizzy.
mad.
If the hair stands up on my arms, I'm gonna run.
But you didn't run.
I will run.
Yeah, there you can see the lightning up
Now
there.
you guys are probably getting a lot of wind noise.
The new North Star, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's chilly out here now. It's amazing how
Muffy.
fast. Oh, admit it, you're cold. I know you are.
Yeah, it's cool.
Those are neat. Way
Yeah.
down there. Look how
Yeah.
fast the ones just above the tree line are moving.
Yeah.
Beautiful sky.
Yeah, I love a good lightning and rumble and
Yeah.
thumble.
Oh, that was
That
a
was
little
a
bit
nice
more.
one.
Oh, more. Caroline said it dropped to 18. They're
Yeah.
still under a severe thunderstorm watch. I have
Yeah,
no
probably.
idea because we didn't.
It didn't look. Sort of like I didn't read the signs.
Canadian photography should show you YouTube gear. Well, you know what? We use a phone and a gimbal.
Gimbal. Zenny 5.
Yeah. Nothing fancy.
No.
We do have cameras, but we just
Yeah.
find this is so much simpler when you're going for walks, especially. Again, that cloud, you can see it there above
Mm-hmm.
the
Yeah.
tree line there, it just moving across.
Oops. Just wiggling around here, changing hands.
Oh, here comes a chilly wind.
Yeah.
Almost need a jacket out here.
Almost. Yeah, they're not really moving that much.
Sure hear them moving. Nah, it doesn't show up.
It doesn't show up, but
And you
they're,
fiddle around with that and it goes wonky.
yeah,
So
wonky donkey.
just keep watching the lightning, I guess.
Yeah.
Carolyn, I just went in and I opened a window because when I walked in the house, you could just feel the heat coming out of the
Oh
house.
yeah, it was just barreling out of there. We thought it was nice in there.
It was until you come out here.
There's a couple days where it's got up in the morning and you get dressed real quick because it's cold.
Yeah, sometimes chilly. Oh, did you see those
Yeah.
flashes?
Whoa. Would you look at that? Would you look at that?
Let's move over a little instead of having the neighbors
Well,
camper.
where would you like?
This way a little bit. Just the
I'll just get
side.
rolling down the hill here.
Oh, don't roll down the hill.
Yeah.
It doesn't work. There we go. And again, the sky looks bright, but it's much darker than it looks. That's a beautiful cloud right there above the trees. Oh, I'm too far away from Wi-Fi.
Uh-oh. I'll be back, she says. Oh. Yeah, my phone says you're live. Yeah, I know I'm live. Yeah. I always thought it was kind of neat, maybe go be one of those tornado chasers. My luck, I'd be one of those ones that I get caught up there and I can fly, I can fly. Probably wet my pants. Oh, we almost been here. Oh, that was a nice one. Almost 2 hours.
I reconnected to Wi-Fi, but I'll
Probably
probably
lose
lose
it
it out
again.
here. You can see
Yeah.
them on there anyway. Oh, look, if you look off this way.
Oh yeah.
Well, you can see there is rain coming down over there.
Yep. Some rain over there.
To the west.
That's west, yes. And that's probably a 150-foot bank there. So yeah.
That's why we don't see much for sunsets here because, well, if we're in the house, we don't even notice. We have to come out here, right outside.
Yeah.
Still rumbling.
Yeah. Yeah, we still have 9 people here. 14 thumbs up.
And we are almost at 2 hours.
Yeah. We are 2 hours right now.
Right at 2 hours?
Yep.
Oh, that was a nice one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there we go.
you're
Yeah.
picking those ones up.
Yep.
You getting chilly yet?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, we have 11 watching.
Yeah.
Mine doesn't register that. I'll go for just a little walk to.
Caroline just said something there.
Oh, my red flower.
That's why I was.
I'm not on Wi-Fi, and that
Oh.
message just disappeared. Sorry, Caroline.
Yeah.
Something about red flowers.
Oh, yeah.
Let's walk just a little ways. Just a little ways.
That's what she told me one other time, and then we end up going on this trail. And then she says, "No, next time I say, let's just go a little further. Don't listen to me."
Spruce Park, because
Yeah.
I just about had a heart attack on that
Yeah.
hiking trail. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
that was
yeah.
pretty. Yeah, that trail was too much for me.
Yeah.
Pretty lightning. Hopefully don't get struck, but you know, you might go viral.
Might go viral.
Oh, there it is. It's showing up. My red flowers bloom today, and they are lilies. I thought they might
Right
be
on.
lilies. OJ, we have trucking, storm chasing stories too.
I can imagine.
Yeah, this lightning is pretty. Everything's sort of cleared up.
What's that? I am the lily of the valley, the bright and morning star.
That was Harry.
There
Run, OJ, run!
Hair raising. I don't have any hair.
Well, maybe you better stand here and take your hat off.
Take my hat
Have
off.
a hair raising
Just
experience. Your hair might grow back. Whoa. Our dog's looking out the window over there.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gone. Well, the one time you took a drive up to the lookout point,
Ooh,
you
yeah,
got
there
some
we go.
lightning up there, which is, that
Yeah.
one was nice too.
They're all nice.
If you like lightning.
If I do.
I don't mind it when it's like far away. I just don't like when it's really close and scary. I'm probably out of Wi-Fi reach by now. Oh, there's more.
Oh, yeah.
And now we have 8 people
Now if I
watching.
hear the and then I don't think running's going to do any good by that time.
You're going to have a hard time walking and looking at the lightning at the same time.
Yeah.
Drive shaft roof. Keep it on your side. I don't want that weather here. Well,
Didn't you guys get rain on Saturday or Sunday? I think that was Kelly that was saying that they got all this rain, or a bunch of rain.
I'd have to bring you a chair so you can sit in the middle of the street just to
Yeah.
look at the lightning.
And then the neighbors and
Well, it's not particularly exciting, so maybe we should just.
yeah.
How many we got? It
7.
fluctuates.
We're back to 7. We're at 6 and went to 11 and then up and down, up and down.
You probably have to tilt it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Unless you're gonna look out at.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think? Should we say goodnight?
I think we should say goodnight. Farewell.
I don't think we're going to get. Thanks for stopping by, Peter.
Yeah, thanks. Have a good one. We'll try to catch up to you tomorrow. Because it'll be tomorrow when we're up. Anyways, good night, folks. I think we're going to call it call tonight.
Bye.
And she's doing the official wave.
I'm not doing the work. I'm not going to do the rain dance, just the wave.
And
Have a good night.
from OJ and Deb, bye. And we'll see you on the next cup. Bye for now.